singekuwa kwenye mbio za magari sasa hivi.
Okay, to you?
I think for me that has not been my experience. I think my biggest mentors, my biggest sponsors have been women and continue to be women. People who hold my hand, people who understand the challenges. It will be difficult to get a sponsor who's a man. And yes, I have male allies who sponsored me in rooms where I'm not. But sometimes there's certain things where only a woman leader can understand that I am feeling guilty leaving my 2-year-old to be able to travel to another country. So that's the only person who can really hold your hand. And even as Pauline has spoken about, when you hear her list, it is women. So I think for me, it is a narrative that has been progressed, that women are our own enemies. In fact, majority of the people who hold your hands are your fellow women. There might be one or two who might not hold your hand, and that's a personality issue. It is not because women are enemies of other women. So for me, that really has not been an experience. I have very amazing mentors who spoken very well of me in rooms, and I've gotten opportunities to serve because a woman said, Liz can do it. As opposed to, and I would say this, even men, sometimes men also either undercut other men, but you do not see that narrative coming out that, oh, now men are against other men. I think for me it's a personality issue, and allow women to be able to send down the elevator. Sometimes individually, also as a woman, you have to identify, is it the perception that there are limited opportunities, that I'm blocking other people or other women from coming inside, feeling that they are getting into my space? Opportunities are so many. Open that door. Because if you think that you've reached the ceiling, when you allow other younger ladies to come, when you allow other peers to come, you actually realize maybe they are pushing you to get out of your comfort zone, go higher so that you leave space for them.
You say you are in that space of, now getting to people, listening to the ground, working on your thesis and dissertation and establishing just what lags us behind or what propels us to levels that we are in. Facts are stubborn. Figures are stubborn. When we say that, yes, women have propelled us, they have helped us, but when we look at the numbers, we hear that they speak of minimal mentorship programs. And when you're talking about mentorship for girls, you certainly expect that it will be girls that are actually mentoring these girls even more than men would. What do you make of this, in relation to what Liz asks?
Okay, so I definitely would disagree. First of all, the narrative of women are their worst enemies was created to cause disruption.